I'm thoroughly confused by Rios Novo and the way he set up this wall. He has set up the wall to the right. Wait. I think Rios Novo was waiting for the whistle to be blown.
Welcome to Instant Replay, presented by Cheez-It for MLS Week 21. Heineken Rivalry Week, you know what it is, Chuck, and you know the two words.
Let's go!
This man thinks he's Vecna. I've heard stranger things, and hell is real. I just want to say that. 11th minute, John Nelson tugging on Moreira as he enters the penalty area. Referee Marcus de Oliveira says no PK, and there's no review triggered by Jose Carlos Rivero, though obviously he checks this play. Charlie, we see that tug, clear as day. Caleb Porter definitely wants it. Do you stand with Caleb on this one?
I stand with Caleb. In my opinion, John Nelson has a fistful of jersey. He doesn't allow Moreira to take a first touch because you can see he's pulling on it. Producer Rich, clearly right there, yes. He is hindering Moreira from making a first touch towards goal. This is a foul. Now, it might not be the most egregious pull, but it is a pull, and it is a foul. So for me, this should be signaled to the referee to take a second look at the monitor and then be ruled a penalty.
Yeah, I'm with you, Charlie. The first couple of views, I was sort of waffling on this one, but it's a view from behind the opposite goal that really shows you that Moreira is going to get the first touch, but is pulled back at that very moment that he reaches out with the foot and prevented from getting there by Nelson. I think this is a penalty as well. Here's another pull. Nashville LAFC, 39th minute. Ilie is scrambling. He's grabbing. He's falling. He's pulling. And CJ Sapong is feeling that and going down. Even though, Charlie, I think we can both agree, Sapong has no chance of playing this cross into the box. Drew Fisher doesn't call it live. Alan Chapman, the VAR, sends him to the monitor. Fisher says, yeah, I see the grab, and for me, that's a penalty. Do you agree?
Wiebe, boy, do I agree. He is getting tugged. You see the dive, the desperate pull from Ilie Sanchez on Sapong. Now, it wasn't for a long time, no, but it was enough to pull Sapong down. This, for me, should be a penalty, and they got this call right.
Yeah, ultimately, Charlie, I agree. It's just a silly play by Ilie. He doesn't have to do this, but it's hard for him the moment. He doesn't know where that cross is, and he knows he's beat, so he does all he can to bring down Sapong, who intelligently understands it's time to go down when he feels that tug. All right, let's go to Orlando. Excuse me. Orlando. Free kick to the Lions. First of all, do you think this was a free kick?
Yes, it was a free kick. Even though you can see the player going down, the follow-through still makes contact on the player. For me, it is a foul.
That's a good reminder for all you youngsters out there, all you defenders. If you kick an attacking player and don't get the ball, you're probably going to get a whistle. Now, Atlanta's not happy because Rocco Rios Novo is kind of setting up his wall. He's doing whatever goalkeepers do in the lead up to free kicks, but he doesn't realize the whistle has blown by referee Victor Rivas, and then he's not in the middle of his goal or even ready for this shot. He's frustrated, but he has nothing to be frustrated about, Charlie. The referee is blowing his whistle for when the free kick taker is prepared. There's no, hey, goalkeeper, are you also ready? That's their responsibility. And Rocco Rios Novo, well, he screwed this one up.
You're spot on, Wiebe. You don't have an hour to set that wall. You have literally 10 seconds at most to get that wall in line, and then you got to be in the middle of your goal just because teams do take quick free kicks. Be ready. This is on the goalkeeper. Goal counts.
All right, another play in this game, 46th minute. We're checking for serious foul play. Yellow card issued to Omar Sejic of Atlanta United, but we had a lot of people, I don't know, a lot might be overstating it, but some people wanted a serious foul play red. Charlie, do you see it?
No, I don't see a serious foul play red. He is making an attempt to play the ball, and it is late. It's a little high. It's on the aggressive side, but there's not excessive force for me. So I do believe this is a reckless challenge and worthy of a yellow, but not serious foul play.
All right, we've talked a lot about goalkeeper interference and offside recently, so let's take a closer look at this Gyasi Zardes goal that was called back for offside on Keegan Rosenberry. 25th minute, Colorado up 2-0 on the Galaxy. This one's called off after video review. Ismail Elfat, the VAR, flags Guido Gonzalez Jr., the referee, and they see interference on Rosenberry, who is in an offside position. That part, Charlie, undoubtable. You can see the sideline angle here. His back leg is off. That's the body part that can score a goal. When the header is headed, that's where he is. He's off. The question is, does he interfere with the goalkeeper? Gonzalez Jr. and Elfath both thought that Rosenberry, quote, prevented an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball by clearly obstructing the line of vision. Charlie, do you think Rosenberry is obstructing the line of vision? Should this be offside?
I do think that he could have been obstructing the vision of the goalkeeper. And the fact that there is the possibility, because you can't say without a doubt that he wasn't obstructing Jonathan Bond, that this goal should not stand, and I think they got this call right.
To me, the smoking gun on this one is that Rosenberry has to duck. That says to me that he is in between the ball and the goal in a direct line, or at least close to it, and that's the exact line that Bond has got to evaluate. So I think he affects this one. Good call in my opinion. How about this PK in Portland? 81st minute, Timbers down, looking for a goal. Tristan Blackman doing them a favor. Rami Dushan calls this a penalty, and I completely agree. You can't push somebody in the back with two hands when they're gathering the ball in the box. No, the contact isn't huge, but yes, there is contact, and it puts the attacking player off. This is a foul, and it's a good PK call in my opinion. Finally, let's take a look at the tackle that had Roger Espinoza sent off in the 60th minute of RSL Sporting Kansas City. Roger's not happy about this one, and I love Roger, but I completely understand why Joe Dickerson went straight red on this play. Now, to be clear, Roger was on a yellow, so even if it wasn't a straight red, he would have been off. But in this case, it comes down to a couple things. One, the lunge. Espinoza is lunging, he's reaching, he's extending that leg, and when he makes contact with the back of Lawfulson's leg, it's with his studs. To me, that's excessive force, and it's endangering the safety of an opponent. I agree with the straight red card in this case, and either way, it would have been a yellow on the flip side, so Roger would still be off. All right, that's it for us. If you see something, say something. Our Twitter handles are at the bottom. I'll just tell you, I'm better at replying and or arguing with you on Twitter than Charlie is. Big thanks to our producer, Rich Hernandez, and our editor, Dan Hilton. We'll see you next time.